Why do we blush? Hi, welcome to Curious Kids Every Day. I'm Josh. How are you doing today? It's so good to hear from you. Hey, have you ever gotten embarrassed? Maybe something happened that you weren't expecting, and it made you feel silly. That happened to me a lot when I was growing up. I remember this one time. I had just taken a sip of some milk, and then my cousin said something really funny at the kitchen table. I tried not to, but I just had to laugh. And guess what happened to that milk? Yep, it went everywhere. That was really embarrassing. You know what I figured out as I got older? Embarrassing things happen to everybody. You can't really avoid them. And most of the time, they make for funny stories later. It's really hard to believe that in the moment, but I have found that to be true. Like the story of me spitting out all that milk when I was a kid. I was really embarrassed when that happened. I couldn't have imagined ever telling anybody about that. But now, I'm telling all of you, because it doesn't bother me anymore. It's actually kind of funny. Have you ever noticed that sometimes when you get embarrassed, your face gets warm and red? It happens more to some people than to others. My face doesn't really get that red. I can blush, but not a lot. But now my wife's face, it gets really red really easily. That red face has a name. It's called... Do you know what it's called? Yep, it's called blushing. So why does it happen? Inside your body, you have tiny little tubes that carry blood everywhere. Some of them are big, like interstate highways, and others are teeny tiny, like little side streets in your neighborhood. The tiniest ones are called capillaries. Can you say capillaries? You have a bunch of them close to the surface of your skin, and here's the important part for today. That's especially true in your face. You have a lot of capillaries in your face. When something surprising happens to you, it can trigger something that we call a fight or flight reflex in your body. Do you know what fight or flight means? It means a sudden change that makes your body say, okay, am I gonna stay and deal with this, or am I running away? Either way, your body is suddenly getting ready. Your blood starts flowing, and the energy increases, and the adrenaline starts going. Basically, if something embarrassing happens to you, your body goes into high gear. It's on alert. That feeling of embarrassment wakes up a part of your body called the sympathetic nervous system. Can you say sympathetic nervous system? It's like your body's automatic button for, we can run away if we need to, just say the word. It can make your heart beat faster, it can make your breathing change, but the important one for today is that it sends a signal to your blood vessels too. Those signals can make some blood vessels relax and open wider. This allows more blood to flow. It's the same thing your body does when you're exercising and need more blood flow. That widening of the capillaries is called vasodilation. Can you say vasodilation? Because the skin on your cheeks is thin and has lots of tiny blood vessels near the surface, that extra blood is noticeable to the people around you. It can make your face look red and feel warm. But scientists think that blushing is also a social signal too. Do you know what a social signal is? It's something you do to communicate to the people around you, usually without words. So, blushing, for example, that could be a way of telling the people around you, yeah, I know this was awkward, without you actually having to say those words. I know that when I'm embarrassed, I don't really like to talk very much. So the blushing could be a way to let the people around you know that, hey, I feel embarrassed. Please don't make fun of me or laugh at me. I know that when I see someone blush, it definitely makes me want to help them out and make sure they know that I don't think they're silly. Embarrassing things happen to everybody. Blushing is just your body's natural way of reacting to a situation that makes you feel silly. And maybe it helps the people around you understand a little better what you're going through without you having to say a word. I think it's so cute when my wife's cheeks get all red and she gets embarrassed. She says she doesn't like it, but I always tell her, no, that's part of what makes you you. It's just a little reminder that everybody gets embarrassed from time to time. All right, let's have a quick quiz. What are the tiniest blood vessels near your skin called? They're called capillaries. And what system helps your body automatically react when you feel stressed or embarrassed? Remember, it's a long name, we said. The sympathetic nervous system. And what is it called when blood vessels open wider? It's another long one. This is just a long word. Vasodilation. And why can your cheeks feel warm during an embarrassing moment? Because more blood is flowing near the surface of your skin. Let's play true or false. True or false? Capillaries are tiny blood vessels close to the surface of your skin. That is true. True or false? Your sympathetic nervous system can change blood flow automatically. That is true. True or false? Only kids get red cheeks when they're embarrassed. No, that's false. Grown-ups get embarrassed too. Would you rather have cheeks that get super warm when someone compliments you or hands that get sweaty when you have to introduce yourself? I would much rather have cheeks that get super warm when someone compliments me. I get sweaty hands too sometimes, and I don't like that feeling. Do you ever get sweaty hands? All right, let's play a couple of rounds of What Am I? What am I? I am a kind of blood vessel. I am very, very tiny, and I help deliver oxygen close to your skin. What am I? I am capillaries. All right, one more. What am I? I'm a part of your face. I can feel warm when more blood is flowing nearby. I'm where people often notice a color change. What am I? I am cheeks. So if you've ever felt your face get hot at the exact moment you wished you could run away, now you know what's happening. You got embarrassed, and your nervous system flipped on an automatic reaction mode, and tiny blood vessels in your face opened wider, letting more blood flow close to your skin. Blushing is completely normal. It just means your body is reacting to a feeling that matters to you. Next time it happens, you can think, oh, that's just my body doing its automatic thing. And maybe it won't feel quite as much like a big deal. Maybe one day you might even laugh about it. Like me when I spit out that milk when I was a kid. I still remember it like it was yesterday. What kind of question do you think we'll ask tomorrow on Curious Kids Every Day? I can't wait to find out. So until then, keep asking questions and stay curious, kids. And we've got a bunch of birthdays today. Today is Dylan's birthday. Dylan is from North Carolina and Dylan is turning 10. Happy birthday, Dylan. Elowin is from Texas and Elowin is turning 4. Happy birthday, Elowin. Julio is from New York and Julio is turning 10. Happy birthday, Julio. It could be pronounced Julio, but I don't know for sure, so I'm going to say it both ways. Happy birthday, Julio. Antonio is from Illinois and Antonio is turning 6. Happy birthday, Antonio. Gaia is from Wales and Gaia is turning 5. Happy birthday, Gaia. Anna is from South Carolina and Anna is turning 5. Happy birthday, Anna. Ryland is from Georgia and Ryland is turning 7. Happy birthday, Ryland. Kieran is from Texas and Kieran is turning 5. Happy birthday, Kieran. Melina is from Virginia and Melina is turning 5 as well. Happy birthday, Melina. To all the grown-ups listening, if your curious kid wants their birthday mentioned on the show, please visit supportcuriouskids.com and join the Curious Kids Club. That's supportcuriouskids.com. See you tomorrow.